the group then said to me, look, we're having a great time doing drama, can we not just continue to do it? So we decided, right, we'll continue to do a bit of drama. Again, at that stage, I was quite friendly with a local writer, Jack Skoltalk, and I thought that, right, we need a nice piece of material to work on. And I went and spoke to Jack, told him what I was trying to do with the group, and he was very kind to give me the first play that Lilliput ever done, which was Ouija Board. While we were doing Ouija Board, we done this based obviously in Strathray, but we went up and I met Pauline Ross. That would have been obviously, I'm assuming, must have been 92, just when the Playhouse opened, because we're going 25 years as well. So I went up and seen Pauline, and we got it arranged that we went up and rehearsed one morning, just one morning per week, as the drama day. That went very well. We actually got to the stage we're putting on the Ouija, and we put it on, funded by the Foyle Parents and Friends, still based in Strathray. But we put it on in the Playhouse in the theatre. We had a packed audience. We actually done 2 performances of Ouija, used a different cast in each, and it went down a treat.
Hello, I'm Jack Skoltalk, and I've written about 6 plays for the Lilliput Players, and the whole process was a delight, because the minute I met most of them, I just liked them all. And how I got involved in it was, I wrote a play called Hope in the Derry Workhouse. It must be over 28 years ago, and one of the actors who was excellent in the play was Gordon Smith. And later on, when Gordon was involved with the Lilliput Theatre, he asked me would I have anything, any short plays or anything that I could send to them. So what I did was, first play I think I did was the Ouija Board, and I sent that. And of course, I mean, Gordon then was able to adapt the play to suit the actors, and it was, whenever it was performed on the night, I was invited over, and it was just magic the way they performed it. It was excellent, excellent altogether. And then later on I wrote a play called The Atheist, then The Last Mile to Manchester, Quest for the 7 Dwarfs, and then Hope in the Derry Workhouse. But my favourite play is The Tractor. I just loved The Tractor, the way the characters, George and all the characters performed in that play. It was fantastic. And it was, you know, writing the plays was a bit of a challenge, but I really loved it, because I wrote them first as short stories, and then I adapted them to plays, and I can't believe it. It's 25 years now that the Lilliput Theatre is going, because it's a credit to Gordon and everybody on it, you know.
Congratulations, Lilliput, on your 25th anniversary. It's been excellent working with you over the years. I've known you a long time, and knew people from services before they were involved with Lilliput, and it's great to see all the good work you have done. You have been a great help to me in working with the students and doing all the sketches we do about people when they go into hospital, and helping us launch the hospital passport. Thank you very much, and all the best for the future.
My name is Dave Duggan. I'm a dramatist and novelist. My name is Dave Duggan. I'm a dramatist and novelist. I've had the privilege of working with Lilliput Theatre Company on a number of occasions in their historic past, 25 years now. It's quite a striking anniversary that they've arrived at. I think the first pieces I was involved with were devised pieces where they come up with incidents and occurrences in their ordinary life, shopping, work, relationships, and pieces were devised out of that, short sketches, which they put on the road, took out to students, to schools, to other environments, and they presented their achievements, as it were, in the challenges that people face in day-to-day living. And then the theatre company came back to me and said, could we do something else? And I'm really privileged to say that they commissioned me twice to write two things, and that allowed me to introduce the notion that perhaps the company could step away from naturalism, not completely stop doing naturalistic or realistic theatre, but that they could do things that have more of an art and historic quality. So with that in mind, I wrote a piece called Where is Achilles? They welcomed it, and off we went with some Greek tragedy. We had choral work, we had people in multicoloured sashes, we had actors masked up and chanting. It was a very, very powerful piece, very effective in its presentation because of the particular capacities, abilities, strengths and experiences of the cast of actors that is Lilliput. We had a huge number on the stage, I think like 15 or 16 on the stage at one time. So that was a great experience for me as a dramatist. Subsequently then, a little while later, they were talking about changes in the city and historical occurrences, and came back to me and I suggested, what about a history of the city in a kind of a rolling review sketch show with historical figures appearing on stage, and also treating it without being disrespectful, but as a comedy, and out of which came Dr. Watt's squeeze box. Classic kind of device. There's a squeeze box found in the attic. When you take it down, plays, tunes and historical figures from the city's past come out, as it were. So this was a really nice trick device for a large ensemble company, because it allowed us to say, well, you two are in that bit and you four are in this bit, and it also gives great opportunity for song, dance, movement and costume, and it was a rip-roaring success, I have to say, and it was a great pleasure to me as a dramatist to be involved with.
Congratulations to the Lilliput Theatre Company on providing 25 years of service. It is a real privilege being part of such a creative and artistic group. I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of the group and the staff for all their work over the years, and I would like to wish you all the very best for the future.
Well, what can I say? 25 years in the Playhouse. It seems hard to believe. The first day I met Pauline Ross, and I went up and introduced myself, and just where we have gone in 25 years, what Lilliput have done in 25 years, along with the Playhouse, of course, as well, through all the renovations and everything that was done. 25 years, but it's a 25 years that was so enjoyable. And I think everybody needs congratulated. That's all the Playhouse and all Lilliput, because it's not down to one or two individuals, it's the whole place. And all I can say is, having retired, I hope that the rest of the Lilliput staff and actors continue to go on and have happy times in the Playhouse for many, many more years.